Hello everyone and welcome back to Pap's Farm. What we're going to do now is take this load of logs to sell and when we come back tomorrow, in-game tomorrow that is, we will can I get another ratchet strap right here? I think that one's just going to fall off. We'll deal with it later. We will simulate through the night, and for the next in-game day we'll sort out how we're going to get water and maybe purchase a couple sheep. I'm going to assume that this will bring us about the same amount as the last load, which means we should get around 4,000. So by the time we get a way to haul water, I'm thinking we'll probably only be able to get 2 sheep. But we do have more wood available, so we may go that route. One thing that's going to be a little tricky to start off with is we're not going to have any way to load the wool. We don't have like a skid steer or a front loader for this tractor. So it might end up that we have to take out a little bit of a loan to buy another tractor with a front loader on it. But we could also look into, oh boy, this thing is really shaky sometimes. We could also look into potentially getting a different tractor, or maybe just leasing one for a short bit. I don't know. We have a lot of options. It's nice that we have so much wood on our property because we can always sell that for income as needed. Is it just me, or are those logs shifting while I drive? I think they shifted a little bit, but this should be good here. We'll see what we get. Okay, 4,000, just like I thought. Great. That's good, not great, I would say. So if we can fill up in a little lake or river, then we'll be fine. If we're not able to do that, it's going to be problematic. We're going to have to take out a loan just to be able to give our sheep water, which isn't ideal, but I don't think there's a place to buy water on this map. I know on the Griffin, Indiana map, there is a place to buy water, but I don't think there is on this map. So that's another thing we're going to have to take into consideration. But anyways, sorry I didn't really do an introduction. I just kind of jumped into the story here. I'm really excited to get our property in. Well, I'm excited to have livestock. That's just going to make it feel all the more like a real farm. I don't want to buy the sheep, though, until we have a way to give them water, because that's integral to keeping them alive. So one of the weird things about the way this game works is that you can't simulate the nighttime until 10 o'clock, basically. or maybe it's 8 o'clock, I don't know, at night. So one thing I wanted to look at, go to, not there. I want to go to this 560, which is probably in small tractors. So there's not really a method to the madness for these, so you just have to scroll and find what you want. For the 560 though, I guess it'd be in this. Can we get front loader attacher? Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is run up to the store, get a front loader with forks and the water thing for the back. And this will be our yard tractor. Look at this. This is a sweet little tractor. I don't know if you guys are all Farmall fans or not, but I definitely like this tractor. I know it'd be nice to have a little bit of a bigger tractor because of that loading wagon, but I may even look into swapping out the loading wagon too. I don't know what other ones we have. Sorry, I know this is a lot of driving at the start of this episode, but I think this is going to be a nice bit of advancement. And honestly, if I have to take out a loan, a little loan, I'll do it. Just because it, clearly we have property and we have some vehicles now. We have a way to make money. A bank would absolutely give us a loan at this point. So I don't feel like it's a stretch. Part of the start from scratch is you want to make some money, kind of proving your worth. I didn't want to go out and just take out a $300,000 loan and buy whatever I wanted. I wanted to do a few things to earn it. So the only problem with simulating over the nighttime is that all the grass we mowed is probably going to grow back. So I know that's a little bit unrealistic, but we're not playing with seasons on, so there's not a whole lot you can do about it. But I think this will go a long way in helping us run the farm. We might not have money for sheep, so I don't know if I want to take out a loan to get a few sheep to get us started, or if, I guess we're looking at probably taking out a loan one way or the other. But we're getting there. Every little thing we get done is progress in the right direction. I guess that's a little farmyard there, huh? You could buy that and kind of build whatever you want. I'm going to sneak down this way so I don't have to wait for that truck. Okay. So we will stop here and customize by putting on the front loader attacher. Yes. And then we will get front loader. This one. Yes. And then let's go with this one. And lastly, this. Okay. I like how it sounds like it's never been started before every time you start it up. The forks being in the ground to start with is not what I'd call a great sign, but do I need to kind of do this, maybe? That was some physics-defying stuff there. I don't know why these things are spawning in like flipped. But nothing a little bit of ingenuity can't solve. Alright. Bring that down. We've got a big old sheep farm machine here. So we'll take a look at the map. And, oh yeah, that's right. There's water right there. Well, wish me luck. Let's see if we can find a spot along that river to fill up our water. Let's scoot out in front of that guy. We're gonna scoot through these folks' backyard. I know it ruins your immersion, but I'm trying to cut down on the travel time. We've got some delicate sensibilities in this community who don't like to wait for us to drive between locations. So here we go. Man, if this works, I'm going to be so happy. And if it doesn't work, we're going to have to take out a loan. It's going to be a pain. Because to place the water Bowser thing is $5,000. And we have to find a good flat spot to place it. So I'm really hoping we can borrow the neighbor's water. Alright, so the river is behind these houses. We're going to cross over this bridge, but if I see a low spot, even if I have to go through the neighbor's field to get to it, I may do that. Alright, here's the river. Yeah, see, that doesn't look too steep right here. I think, okay, if we can get down here, that doesn't seem too impossibly steep to come on. It won't fill in that. Is it that it won't fill in the river at all, or will it just not fill because that was too steep? Look kind of accessible over there. Okay. Alright, well, looks like we have to buy the water browser. Awesome. I bet if I had purchased the other bigger tank, it would work. I seem to remember having an issue with this thing another time. That is so frustrating. Ugh. So we're definitely not gonna have. We might be able to buy one sheep. We're gonna have to haul more lumber to be able to get. Now we got to figure out where to put the water browser as well. I guess up here makes sense because I don't think there's room in that corner. So we got to take out a loam, and then we have to go to the placeable miscellaneous this thing. So can I fit it there? Like somewhere like up here. Collides with an object. Somewhere along here wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Or even here. Oh, I can put it in the sheep pen. Alright. I think we just do that. Let's see. Okay, that's 365 there. What about back here? Is there anything back here? Alright, well. That's kind of a bummer. It's not exactly what I wanted, but we have to do what we have to do. So that cost that $500, but see, now it gives me a start filling. I think it's something with the Alright. Can we get one sheep? We want black sheep? White sheep? Brown sheep? Black and white sheep. Let's do black. I don't think I've had any black sheep farm before. There he is, or she is. Hi. So we will come over here and fill up the water. Then we'll try. Oh yeah, I might need a bucket. If this doesn't work, I'll get a bucket for this tractor. We'll do it that way. So it's going to be this side right here. Okay, perfect. Is that how much the sheep wanted? Okay, great. It took the full 1,000 there. Okay. I'll leave that here. Or should I maybe pick up, let's pick up a little bit more. Especially this level part here. You know, the tractor's not real keen on it, but every little bit that we get is helpful. And this loading wagon looked so small too. Like in the store, I was like, oh, that cool little loading wagon for 700 bucks. That's a great deal. Let's get that. But I had no idea how difficult it would be to actually use it. It won't even. Let's see if we can get up here. It's just not even thinking about it. What the heck, dude? Okay, here we go. It's like turning the wheels, it really struggles to pull it. And I don't know if it's responding to the weight too. It just feels stupid to spend all that time mowing and then not even pick it up. It's going to grow back by the morning, and then it'll be even harder to see the stuff that we mowed. So if I turn it off, and then get it where I want to go, it's almost like a tractor pull. Once I get it, then point it in the direction you want to go and just W key it straight, and then it's fine. It just really doesn't like when I try to steer it. This tractor doesn't like when I try to steer it. Yeah, I need to load up those trees as well. I just don't want every episode of this being, here's me cutting down trees. I mean, not that me struggling with a loading wagon is that much better content, but at least now you got to see our first animal. That's good. All right, we are almost time to sleep. I guess we could, I don't know, spend a little bit of time chopping these up, even if we don't load up the truck yet. An hour on 5X is like kind of a while, so I mean, this is progress, right? We got our first sheep. What could we do as another activity to make money other than contract work and chopping down more trees? I guess we could peruse the contracts in the morning and see if there's something that seems reasonable, especially now that we have a way to potentially do transport work if it's close. I also want to price plows and seeders. See if maybe we can put in our first field soon. How long is this tree? Okay. I'm not sure if this is all in our property. I can't move it yet. Let's try this. Alright, that's fine. Can I move this? No. Okay, that. So this is the last piece here. I bet if I cut that in half, we can move those. I don't really like to double handle stuff when I could just bring the truck up here and load it, but I don't really want to do that right this second. Okay, good. All right, so got those to do. Maybe we'll tidy up some of these bushes in the morning, and maybe maybe we think about taking one of these trees. I don't know. We'll deal with that in the morning. I kind of also would like to get rid of this tree since it's literally in the driveway. So maybe we could do that as well. I'm thinking we put one field out here, and then we put another field up here, and we make a path going through here that's like our access point to the sheep. Okay? All right. I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop that tree. I'm gonna try to drop it towards the field. We'll see if it works. We also need to rent a stump grinder. Okay, so, oops. This is a little different because it's got these big gnarled branches that, oh, I can't get to that one. What is it? What's holding it up? I guess this one? Alright. That feels a little better. I'm glad I don't have my face cam on right now because I was making a really stupid face when I was doing that. Try to see if we can clear out some of the smaller brush, you know. Okay, that was a good one. What is this big part here? Can I sort out what that's attached to? This feels like about 6 trees. Okay. Alright. We got that done. Okay, that helps. Things you probably shouldn't do at night. Chainsaw. Okay. This feels like a riddle. Like, what are we not doing here? Is it, aha. Found it. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. Those birds are like, we can't go in that tree anymore. He cut it down. What a big jerk. It's okay, birds. I have a plan. Alright, what is this attached to? That's what I can't sort out. Like, there's clearly a huge branch. Maybe it's underneath? Okay. I think we'll try. We'll try coming back in the morning to deal with the rest of that. But it feels like things are shaping. Oh my. Um. That's quite haunting. Well, with that nightmare, I'm going to sleep. I'll see you guys in the next episode.